Masi. Member statement. Member Ike Godani, the member Deh Cho.
Mr. Speaker, it's often said that children and youth make for a smart investment and that the best way to effect change is by educating our young people. Over the years, we've seen the Department of Education, Culture and Employment shift directions and invest more resources towards achieving better student outcomes, as evidenced by a school attendance advertising campaign, the Strengthening Teacher Instructional Practices Initiative, junior kindergarten, more counselors in school, and most recently, proposed legislation that could lead to the establishment of a polytechnic university for the NWT. While it's great to see these changes, Mr. Speaker, more is required. Specifically, I want to raise the concern I've heard from communities in my region over the decline of school enrollment and attendance rates. Mr. Speaker, attendance rates in small communities continue to be far below than in larger communities like Yellowknife. In 2008, the average attendance in small communities was 83%, compared with 91% in Yellowknife and 84% in regional centers. In 2013, average attendance was down to 79% in small communities, while it averaged over 88% in Yellowknife and 82% in the regions. And average attendance rates last year showed a drop across NWT other than in Yellowknife. Students in small communities averaged only 75% attendance in 2018, while the average was 89% in Yellowknife and 79% in the regions. These low attendance rates, combined with other realities, like the need for many students to upgrade post-secondary graduation in order to pursue post-secondary education, tell me we're not doing an adequate job of preparing our youth for the challenges that life brings. And on top of this, I'm hearing that low attendance could affect a school's funding, which could result in a school seeing a reduction in teachers or fewer extracurricular activities for students. Mr. Speaker, if we don't invest in our young people meaningfully and sustainably and provide them with adequate opportunities, problems like low graduation rates, poor labor market entry, substance abuse, crime, violence, and risky behaviors will continue to rise, and there will be a significant economic and social cost. This need for investment includes finding effective long-term ways to maintain student enrollment and to encourage students to attend school every day, fully engaged in their learning and motivated to succeed. I will have questions for the Minister of EC at the appropriate time. Mr. Speaker.
Masi. Member statement. Member Ike Godani, the member